welcome to Joburg Today. I'm Zizi Poendevu. As one of Joburg's treasures in both architecture and literature, we take a look at Joburg City Library.
The Joburg City Library is one of the oldest buildings in the city with rich literature, historical architecture and philosophical imprints inside and out. And it definitely holds the key to Johannesburg's origins.
The Joburg City Library started in 1893. The idea of having a library in Johannesburg is that the men who came to work in the mines were drinking a lot. And the officials felt that it was important to introduce other social activities. Most notable, we have our special collections that are used mostly for research purposes, which is the Harold Strange collection for Africana Studies. That collection is mainly a collection of all the books that are written mainly about South Africa and Africa, and books written by South Africans. This is our art library, the Michaelis Art Library. It's one of the very, very popular libraries, and it's a collection of fine art, architecture. We have a lot of law reports dating back a long time ago. So when you really want to do a lot of research, especially in terms of the history of gold in Johannesburg and the general history of the Witwatersrand, you will get it from our reference collection. It's one of the oldest buildings in Joburg. I mean, if you look at the building itself, I mean, it shows the history of when the building was built. And more importantly, it actually tells the story of knowledge. And because the building has been a very prominent building in the city, it actually it was called the heart of the city.
I'm Bitumela Ratokwena for Joburg Today.
Hello, my name's Kees Kosana, and you're watching Joburg Today.
Join the conversation on our Facebook page, that's joburgtoday.tv. Follow us on Twitter at Joburg Today. And if you're one of those people on the move, then pockettv.mobi. That's pocket with an I. I recently caught up with Dr. Henk Pretorius to find out a bit more on internet banking. Internet banking makes our lives easier. However, are we saving money or not? This is one of the aspects online marketing research agency Columinate investigated in its 4th annual Internet Banking Satisfaction Survey. We talked to CEO Dr. Henk Pretorius. Welcome to Joburg Today.
Thank you.
So it's a very interesting survey that you did, looking at consumers and internet banking specifically. Just tell us a bit about the survey. Why did you actually do it?
Well, we've been doing this survey since 2012, so this is actually the 4th year that we've run this survey annually. We survey over 1,300 customers every year from all of the 5 big major retail banks. And what we try and understand is how they experience internet banking.
So I think the number one question I want to know is which customers were the happiest?
For the 3rd time in 4 years, we've got F&B on top.
Fantastic.
So their customers were by far the most satisfied in this year's survey.
And why do you think that is? I mean, is it the features that they offer? Is it just the cost?
One of the things that really stands out with F&B is this idea of innovation. Not only do they offer a very comprehensive service, but their customers seem to find their service comprehensive, easy to use, and very innovative.
And as consumers, what are the key features that people are looking for when they actually go into these portals to do their internet banking?
I think, look, the first thing is affordability. If someone cannot afford to actually make use of internet banking, that's obviously a major concern. The ease of use is a fundamental thing, and we've really seen all the providers in this space really come to the game in the last couple of years to provide a very easy-to-use service. One of the interesting findings we've seen over the last couple of years is that people don't just make use of internet banking to do basic transactional things. They actually also do things like buy airtime, order devices, do applications and things online.
But in terms of data, I know that data can be quite expensive. I know it's something that I struggle with. Does that, influence the user's perception of internet banking? Are they more keen based on the data that they use?
I think if we look at the number of people that have actually sort of gravitated towards doing internet banking over the last couple of years, I think the data issue has become less of a concern. I think if we think back 4 years ago in online terms, that's actually quite far back. I think then data, trust issues, all of those things were a concern. But if we look at the numbers of people that have signed up to internet banking recently, I think that has become far less of a detractor from internet banking.
I'm Zondile Ngubeni and you're watching Joburg Today.
Now that we've heard from the expert, we see what Joburgers had to say.
Going to the bank is such a tedious experience. I hate it. I get heart palpitations just thinking about it. Because you never know what can you find. Is there going to be a queue? Is the person going to be helpful? Are they having a good day, a bad day? What's your traffic going to be like on the way to the bank? So I love internet banking.
I can do it anywhere, any country I want to. So that's one of the bases that I really like it. Try not to go to the branch as much as possible.
The last time I used internet banking, my account got hacked into and they refused to pay me back the money. So I'd rather not take the risk of my money getting drawn out of my account again.
Well, for me it's good because I get to buy airtime online. I don't have to go to the store to buy airtime. And if I want to e-wallet someone, I don't have to go do it in the bank or, just do it on my phone.
I do think that it's cheaper in effect that, I don't have to use transport to go to the stores, I'm just using it on my mobile cell phone.
I wouldn't say cheap and affordable. It's definitely more convenient with FNB. So use their app and obviously use the online platform.
How's it? This is Dominic Oliver and you're watching Joburg Today.
For more on the city, check out our playlist as well as Business Destination Joburg. That's it from me, Zizi Paul. I leave you with Dave Van Vuren, Luna Girl.
My Luna girl, you are the reason I'm alive. You are the sea beneath the sun, my only one. I cannot try to even show you all my love. You're sexy, scrumptious woman, you are the one. It would just be a big mistake without you. My only wish is that I will spend each day with you, and everything that I go through, you go through too. Cause I got a whole lot of love, whole lot of love to share. But I've been running in circles, fleeing, and life's been unfair. But hold on, a woman, here I come, yeah. I feel you in the deepest way, darling, yeah. I need you until my dying day, darling. Cause I got a whole lot of love, whole lot of love to share. But I've been running in circles, feeling that life's been unfair. Said I got a whole lot of love, whole lot of love to share. But I've been running in circles,